All right, we're just going to do a little stress test here on the new 3D printed Actionsports Anchor Lanyard part. So by way of comparison, our original part, which was molded in a special PVC, that has this part served kind of action sports enthusiasts for a number of years, and this part would fail usually when about 5 kilograms of force was attached to it. If you think about your phone or your sports camera, would probably weigh about 250 grams. 5 kilo of force is actually quite a lot. Something like 22 G-forces required to get that part to break. But anyway, when we redesigned the new part, we wanted to make it stronger and more durable. So we've used kind of advanced 3D printing technology, some pretty advanced materials, but have engineered a little system inside that will allow it to fail at some point, just for a safety measure, just because if it does really get hooked on something like a chairlift or a helicopter skid or a tree branch, it will need to break at some point. So anyway, what we're going to do, we've got the lanyard attached to a strain gauge. We'll pop this over the foot peg of our superbike here, and then we'll just give it a test and see how many kilos of force it takes before this thing breaks. Okay, so here we go. So there's 5. That's where the old one would start to fail. It's 10 kilos, 15, 20. Okay, so that part, like I said, did eventually break, but it was just the cord that snapped, and that's due to the internal channel that we have designed inside there. It's designed to let go at a certain weight, but the actual part itself remains perfectly intact. So what that means is this new part is stronger, going to be more reliable, and going to give you years and years of service. But if an emergency does happen and it does get hooked on something serious and it needs to break, that will, and that's a safety design we have engineered right into the part.